Daddy born poor, mama was too. Walking through the snow, plastic bags on their shoes. Papa selling houses, sleeping in a car. 4 babies in the back seat, underneath the stars. Well, hey, hey, just work a little harder. Hey, hey, punching that clock with work and prayer and a little bit of luck. Make so much money, need a 10-ton truck. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Paul McMann here with Forex Smart Trade. It is a Monday, September 22nd, 2024. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people become profitable currency traders, and we can help you become a profitable currency trader. In fact, we're so sure that we can do that once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our money and split what you make. So it's a win-win for both of us. We get to, we make money when you make money. So, couldn't be better when our interests are aligned. Before we get going, I'm going to show you one of our dozen different trade strategies. Before we get going, we need to listen to this guy, and then we can see what the market has. Oops, what happened? Here we go.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
We teach with a number of different tools. We've got videos, we've got group training sessions. We have these live trade sessions where an experienced trader like me comes online and walks you through their process. And by hearing and watching what they, what we say and do, you pick up on it and are able to replicate it. I do 3 live trades a week. This one that we're in now, and then Tuesday and Thursday morning. Also, part of our goal is to make trading simple. We do that by sending out trades. We send out a trade every morning around 9:30, and we go live at 9:30 to show you how we figure it out. I do a live trade every morning around 10:30. Basically, I'm just telling you what the trade is. I'm not going into detail like I am now, but just again to let you see that it works. And then at 4:15, I also send out an overnight trade setup that you can copy. That's a little bit different trading strategy than the one we're going to do now. But when you become a member, we do live trades every morning at 10 a.m., every evening at 6 p.m., and then we have lots of training sessions. And the key to getting you from point A to point B is that we work with you on a one-on-one basis. It's just the most efficient, effective way for you to be able to learn this and for us to have confidence enough that you understand it, that we'll let you trade with our money. Now, I work through a little checklist that makes sure I don't forget anything. During the session, I generally don't take questions. If you have questions, questions are important. I love answering questions. Just get on my calendar and we'll go through with whatever you need to go through. forexsmarttrade.com/schedule. You can also call me. That's my mobile number. I do weekly office hours every Wednesday at 3:30. And just a couple tips. Refresh your green chart every morning. Clears out the memory, picks up any updates. I am a firm believer that any trades you take that didn't go how you thought they should, you should go back and look at them and try to figure out why. And one of the great things about our indicators are that they've got a simulator built into them that you can go back to the specific time and look exactly what the chart was telling you. And often there's details there, details at the crime scene to figure out what you might have done wrong. And as you keep doing that, you increase your accuracy rate because you don't repeat the same mistake. We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, but news does impact currency pairs. And I like to get that news off of forexfactory.com. In fact, I screwed up a little this morning. On the morning trade, we took a trade on the yen. I missed that it was a bank holiday. Had I seen that it was a bank holiday, I wouldn't have taken the trade. And right now it's out of the money. But right now it's showing buy, so we're going to keep it open. But I don't trade pairs on bank holidays because the indicators are off because the volume's not quite there. So today we don't have anything until 3:30 a.m. On the euro, and then at 4:30 a.m. on the pound. Any trade that we take now will be done well before then. So we basically have clear sailing. The trade I'm going to do, as I said, we've got a dozen different signals, and we customize a trade plan based around your availability to trade and your risk profile. This is the one that suits me that I principally trade with. It's called a 10-point trade. I like to trade it off of a 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, it's going to take anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to close. And it'll be worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips, and my sweet spot's 11 pips. So with that, let's take a look. Chart I am going to trade off of is the light 6 major. It's one of our standard charts. It is a composite chart in that it is showing me multiple currency pairs. In this case, they're all US based. 3 parts to the chart. This middle section is the majors and minors. This top section is the TNTs. This bottom section is the pressure. And basically, we're looking for situations where the lines from all 3 agree. I start with the middle section, which are the majors and minors. The red and green line is the major indicator. To me, this is kind of the most important. These 2 lines are the most important. Black and gray are the minor indicator. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. I am looking for situations where we are overbought and the lines are going down. And I want to ride it through the channel, and you can see we get the 2 red candles. Or we are oversold and going up, and then I want to ride it up. So right here, we're overbought, but the lines aren't going down. The majors are sideways. Minors are kind of going down, but not that steeply. So nothing here. Euro USD, overbought, majors still going up, minors sideways. We get a little bit of a duck bill here on the majors. That usually means there's a little bit more up in the movement. Pound USD, overbought, majors kind of still going up, minors going down, so I don't have agreement. Dollar Canadian dollar, overbought and sideways on both. Dollar Swiss franc, oversold, majors are sideways, minors going up, so nothing there. Dollar yen, which mistakenly took at lunchtime or at 10:30, oversold. Everybody's going up. I've got what I call the double cross, greens on top, grays on top. I wouldn't take this trade right now, but I'm going to keep our trade open. The reason I wouldn't is the slope of the green line is less than 45 degrees here. I want to have this greater than 45 degrees. So I'm not crazy about it, but it is oversold and everybody's going up. So we're going to keep that trade open. I have cloned this chart. We've got 6 more charts that are non-USD. So let's see what we've got here. Euro pound overbought going up. Australian dollar yen disagreement between the majors and minors. Euro Canadian dollars overbought, everybody going up. Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Minors are oversold, majors are sideways in the middle of the channel, so nothing there. Pound yen, minors overbought coming down, majors sideways, so nothing. Euro Australian pound, we've got disagreement in the top third of the channel there, so nothing there. So let's go take a look at the next grouping. Canadian dollar yen. Not everybody's going up or oversold. Euro New Zealand dollar, disagreement between the majors and minors. Pound New Zealand dollar, oversold, a disagreement between the majors and minors. New Zealand dollar yen, overbought, disagreement between the majors and minors. Gold dollar, overbought. Everybody is coming down. I don't quite have enough of a double cross here. The red hasn't really crossed over. I also don't like, it's starting to peak out there a little bit. When I have what I want here, I jump up to here and count how many lines are supporting this. So the 2 orange lines are going down. 2 blue lines are going up. When blue goes up, that means sell. So all 4 are telling me sell. I want to have at least 3 of the 4 telling me sell. Oops, what do we do here? I've got up pressure with red on top, so that counts as a point. And the green's pulling away. It's getting further away from the red. So 1 point, 4 points, 4 points, 9 points. And we do have the cross here. And we get the 45 degrees. When I see what I want here, I have a second step, which is a confirmation step. The second step is to look at a full chart. So a full chart is, it's just a gold dollar, but it's different time periods. 2 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour day chart. So here's what we were just looking at. And I want the 2 hour and the 4 hour to be overbought. And you can see both are. When they're overbought, there's less of a chance that we'll get stopped out. But you can see it's been overbought and it's been going up. So it's gone up 28 points, which is a lot over today. So now on some of the trades we do, there's the take profits predetermined. It might be 3 pips, 5 pips, 11 pips. It might be some percentage of the ATR. This is a trade where we need to figure it out. So to figure it out, we need to look at a kind of a clean chart. And I have done that before we come on. Now, you'll notice we are trading into an uptrend. uptrend for a month. So when I'm trading into an uptrend, I'm going to be a little more conservative. I want to know where the support and resistance is. Support and resistance are spots where the candles seem to naturally stop, and they become the boundaries within which I trade. So it's kind of stopped up here, and it's stopped over here, and I don't have, it's trading at such a high, I don't have many points to kind of base this on. But I'm going to trade within this channel. And from here to, from where the price is now to that line is 17 points. They don't measure golden pips. And to this other candle, it is 7 pips. Let's look at the chart one more time. I'm going to hold off just a minute and see what else there is before we make a decision on that. So here we are. Euro, Swiss franc, overbought going up. Let's look at the last group. Australian dollar, Canadian, sideways. Swiss franc, yen, disagreement. Euro, yen, disagreement. Pound, Australian dollar, oversold going down. New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. These guys never made it to overbought. I really like them to get up here before, like, get up here and then start coming down. The fact that they didn't, I'm going to pass. Also, the majors are sideways here. Red is horizontal, or it's flashing horizontal. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, oversold. Everybody's going down. So really, let's just go back through this and make sure there's nothing else. Canadian dollar, yen. This is okay, but I'm not going to take another trade with the yen because we've got that open trade from 10:30. This is one I might consider. Nothing. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, so overbought. Everybody's coming down. Red's on top, black's on top. Green line is greater than 45 degrees. Only thing I don't like is there's a kink in the line where we're going from more steep to less steep. Sometimes that suggests we're running out of gas. Let's look at the full chart. So 2 oranges going down, 2 blues going up. So all 4 here. Up pressure with red on top. So we've got a point here. Let's see what it looks like. Overbought, overbought. Stops in here, stops here, stops here, stops here, over here. Trading into an uptrend. $13 pips down. 6 pips back. Five pips to there. We've lost the double cross. It's gone sideways on the gold. I think we'll go ahead and take a 6 pip sell. A 6 pip sell on the dollar Canadian dollar. So open up your it's a demo account. You can take it in the simulator or MetaTrader 4 if you're using it. I'm going to go to new order. My lot size is a function of what I have in the account. This is trading at 200 to 1 margin. So at 200 to 1 margin, the rule of thumb is move this decimal place over 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1.23. 1.23, I can take anywhere from half of that, double it. I'm just going to take the 1.23, and that was a market sell. And I'm going to right click on it, go to modify, and I'm going to take 6 pips. 6 pips is 60 points. I click the little blue button, it does the math. And we will use 180. Three times that. Then we click modify. It drops in the support and resistance. I think we can actually probably pull this a little closer. And yeah, we measured down to this line. So that's good. So we took a sell for 6 pips on the USD Canadian dollar with a take profit of 1.38160, 1.38160, and a stop loss of 1.38834, 1.38334. We expect this to close by 9 p.m. tonight. Normally I 1 to 3 hours, but we're running into at 5 o'clock. The new trading day begins, and the brokers increase their spreads between 5 and 6. So that's kind of a dead hour. I don't know that we'll get it in that last hour, but we should get it when they come back after 6. So if you want to learn to trade, find someone who's good at it, get them to teach you. I think we're pretty good at it. We come on live many times, every day. Somebody's on live to show you how accurate you are. Best way for you to see it, most transparent way, is sign up for our trading trial. We'll give you access to the indicators. We will give you some one-on-one training, and you'll be able to play around with it yourself and see how good these tools are. And with the right tools and training, you will become a professional trader. Trading's changed my life. I've been doing it about 7 years. I wish I figured it out, 30 years ago. But you're going to start where you're at, and the first step is getting into that trial. All right, have a terrific rest of your evening. I'll send out the overnight trade setup in just a little bit, and then we'll see you tomorrow morning if you can make it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.